Look at Social Security. All right, Social Security was put into place by the government, right?
Right.
If you know anything about Social Security, it's not that secure.
Not at all.
All right, we joke around, we call it social insecurity, because literally it is not enough. Over and over and over again, we see so many of our people retire and then go right back into the workforce. Why is this happening? Because we were not preparing for our future lifestyle. All right, you have to think outside of what you're currently doing at your job when that job is no longer around, because you've already worked 20, 30 years and it's time for you to retire. You still need some money for the time that you are off of work. All right, that's called retirement, and it used to be looked at as like the golden days. Is that what you called it?
Yeah,
like
the golden years.
The golden years.
Golden years.
The golden years. But sadly, a lot of people aren't experiencing that. And then you have pensions that was put into place by corporate America, okay? It used to be you work for a job for so long, 20, 30, even 40 years, a lot of people are working. And then when you retired, that job pretty much just kind of took care of you. They were still cutting you a check. You were able to live really, really comfortably even during those retirement years. Ask a millennial, y'all.
Absolutely.
I'm so serious. Ask a millennial what a pension is. It's so funny. I was talking to my sister and she was like, a pension? What's that? And I had to break it down and she was like, that's kind of cool. Where did they go? Good question. I don't know. All right, but those two things pretty much no longer work. And then on top of that, we're faced with so many different challenges as it pertains to getting ahead. We got inflation holding us back, everything around us going up. We got debt, all right, because again, not financially prepared. What we're doing is we're going out and we're leasing our cars. We're going out and we're swiping a credit card. We're leasing furniture. We're making payments on everything. That's just digging us deeper and deeper into a hole. Don't get me started on interest. Hello.
Yeah, that's a whole nother conversation. And like she said, a lot of times people aren't paying attention to the future like they should. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to backtrack just a little bit just so I can paint a picture. Literally, people are retiring into poverty.
Right.
So when she said that people are going to get a job after they retire, think about it. That's literally saying that they have a retirement job. That's kind of like an oxymoron. It really doesn't make sense. How are you retired, but you go and get a job? So most of the time it's because they need some income coming in so they can take care of the lifestyle that they still have, because we all need income for life. But what should be happening during the duration of working, because there's nothing wrong with a job, but just understand this, the same person you give the ability to feed you, you also give that person the same ability to starve you. So you don't want to put yourself in a position to where you're fully dependent on the person that feeds you. So you need to be using your job as a tool to get you to being able to do more than just depend on the job. And what I mean is, you want to be putting some investments in place. Yes. You want to be accumulating some assets. You want to be building a business of some kind. Preferably, that's what we choose, having a business in place. And as you do that, now you're creating some additional streams outside of the job so that you have some form of balance. It's not just the job. You have some other streams working. And then pretty soon, those investments that you made can take you right out of your job. Exactly. If you do it correctly. So you